Takeoff spotted coming out of hiding. Takeoff supposedly passed away on the night of Halloween 2022. But recently, a few fans claim they spotted Takeoff in the streets of Atlanta. What's crazy is there's actually footage of them spotting Takeoff after his passing. The video clip isn't the best quality, but you can clearly hear them saying Takeoff recording a man that looks exactly like Takeoff. The crazy thing is, Takeoff looked super suspicious and kinda like he was trying to hide his identity. After seeing this footage, I decided to believe it might be true, so I looked deeper into some court documents from Takeoff's case. And everything started to tie together. Takeoff is still alive and he's hiding out in Atlanta. The footage these fans got is living proof. Takeoff's case has been a roller coaster ride, literally barely starting to fall together months after his so-called passing. And what's crazy about this whole thing is his so-called suspect is literally a free man right now. This all seemed pretty weird to me, so I started digging pretty deep into some court documents from the Takeoff case. And you will not believe what I found. Takeoff is very likely to still be alive, and all this evidence is starting to prove it. This case has been sticky since the very beginning, and now the dark truth is finally starting to be revealed. It's only a matter of time before this clip starts to go viral on the internet and everyone will start to understand. There's obviously so much to get into about Takeoff's case. Also, everything going on between Quavo and Offset. Their beef has escalated to the next level, and you will not believe it. But today we'll mainly be sticking to Takeoff spotted alive in the streets of Atlanta. Like I said, there's a lot to get into, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the end, as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Lime Report. We post daily celebrity updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, leave a like, and comment keyword Takeoff to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone giveaway. One lucky viewer is picked at the end of each month. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Takeoff spotted coming out of hiding. This footage of Takeoff spotted alive has the media shook, and nobody really knows what to believe. Trust me, I understand. At first, I totally thought this whole thing was fake. But then a few things started to tie together, which made me want to do some deeper research onto this topic. After coming across some court documents, I started to look through them, and what I found has convinced me Takeoff is still alive. There are literally so many things being swept under the rug about this case that it's unbelievable. As we all know, Takeoff's suspect that supposedly took his life was released on $1 million bond and is literally walking the streets as if right now. That itself is pretty weird, but that's definitely not it. Takeoff was literally spotted and caught on camera walking in the streets of Atlanta. It's weird because the footage was recorded by a few fans that spotted Takeoff. The fans were super excited, but the guy they were recording seemed freaked out and like he was trying to purposely hide his identity. I must say, this footage is most definitely not enough proof that Takeoff is still alive. But it is a form of evidence, along with multiple other reasons Takeoff faked his passing. There are many more documents that I had to go through to start piecing all of this together, but the most interesting one was the document of all the witness reports, which for some weird reason was completely being swept under the rug during this case. You will not believe what this document says. There are literally multiple witness reports claiming they saw what happened on the night of Takeoff's passing. And none of these reports have been brought up during Takeoff's case. Multiple people are claiming they saw Takeoff leaving the building through a stair exit before anything popped off. How do multiple people claim they saw Takeoff leaving the building and none of it get brought up? I feel like Takeoff faking his passing is the last thing anybody expected, which makes nobody really care about this evidence, which actually works in favor of Takeoff and whoever else is behind this plan. It's said that Takeoff was very much involved in some behind-the-scenes work, which makes sense. Many of you guys are probably wondering, why would Takeoff actually purposely want to fake his passing? I thought the same thing, but the truth is that this happened once before in the rap industry, and that was with the rap legend Tupac. It'll always be a theory, but many believe it's true. It mostly has to do with the upper-level people in charge. Usually they're in charge of these things, and I got a feeling Takeoff had to have worked with the Illuminati to achieve this. The Migos were obviously super successful and for sure had reached that level of things. It's crazy to see, but it's true. All I know is that Takeoff's case is starting to get really suspicious. There's so much more to get into about it, but we'll save all that for another video. For more content about Migos and Takeoff's case, be sure to subscribe to our channel.